All right, what's up, guys? This is Ash with Pop Deflators, and I am here once again with the lovely Icon for Hire.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
We're great. You were really cold right now.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, usually we're in our stage outfits and stuff, but we're just, like, huddled up in all our street gear because
Yeah.
we gotta layer up.
Pennsylvania, man.
I know.
It's freezing.
I don't know what...
This
what
is the coldest day on the tour, though, in the last
I think
show.
so. And there's no heat inside, which you guys can't tell, but it's not heated.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you just mentioned, last day of the tour.
Yeah.
So what's after this? I know the album is... It's coming.
It's like 12 days or something till the album release. So
yes.
November 25th, You Can't Kill Us is coming. And then, we will be sending out thousands of CDs to all our Kickstarter backers ourselves, and to all the pre-orders. And then I'm going to be doing custom catastrophes over Christmas and mailing out all my clothing line stuff. And then my book comes out early 2017.
She's just so busy.
Right?
Yeah.
So busy.
And then we want to stay on the road for all of 2017 and just keep doing more legs of the tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many questions just came out of that, but let's back it up a little quick. Kickstarter. You guys had like the biggest campaign. Tell me about that.
It was pretty amazing. We were in the studio when we were doing it. We were like updating our phones like every 5 minutes.
Refreshing the apps,
Yeah, refreshing and like celebrating the whole time because I mean we set the goal for 2016 because it was like
2016.
Yeah, it was like coming out of some of the things we went through a year and a half ago. It was like this was the big middle finger to the record label.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a really liberating experience and just celebrating.
Celebratory,
Yeah. The whole process of it, and the fans just kind of like stepped up and just was like, "No one's going to stop you guys. We're going to help you all the way." So it was like, and now they're coming to the show.
I know.
It's
amazing.
We can't take credit for it. We can't be like, well, we had this really great Kickstarter. That's not
true at all.
The fans saved our asses. That's our story.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't kill us.
I know, right? Sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. All right, so the Kickstarter, and you mentioned the label. Now, with the transition of the label, your sound has changed a bit.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
just a little more electronic. Not that that's
Gotcha.
bad. Now, did that come from Adam leaving and going with that drum-wise, or...
I can see that. Adam was definitely the push for some of the like ballsier metal stuff. And then Sean was really always, he does the production, so much of the production himself.
Yeah, so I'm like in the studios.
That makes
pushing
sense.
buttons.
And I'm kind of in the middle. I'm like Linkin Park all the way.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can see without that kind of voice wanting to influence the heavier stuff that we would maybe veer in this direction more. But also it's kind of evolutionary across the board in all of music. Is this not where everyone's kind of veering towards?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is so, we're not trying to follow the trend. It's just like you are influenced by what you're surrounded by, and we admit to that as well.
That's awesome. Okay, and like I mentioned with the label, so lyrically, you guys are still nailing it. Oh my God.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Nailing it.
Thank you so much.
What inspired a Get Well Part 2?
I was seriously like in my room at the piano, which is where most of my music starts. And that message of Get Well, which is like, hey, get over your shit. Don't be telling me that you're working on your life and then your life isn't changing. Because if you were working on your life would change, sweetheart. Like that's so close to my heart. And I realized even though I'd said that 5 years prior, we have a new audience now. And I thought maybe I can say it again. So I wasn't like pretending to be writing new material. I was saying the same thing for a second time. And I used the phrase Get Well in the chorus. I thought it was appropriate to call the song Get Well too. So
yeah.
And we're playing it tonight.
Oh, I looked the set list up.
Oh, did you?
I'm prepared for this.
Okay. Great.
All right, so the new stuff, like I said, love it. Supposed to be Happy Hurts, like you're just nailing it.
Thank you.
So emotionally, where are you coming from on all this?
Well, I've been doing a lot of internal work for my whole life because I'm obsessed with trying to find joy and be happy and fight sadness and anxiety, and just like being alive is really hard, for all of us. And so it turns out, even though I've done all that internal work, I still have to fight to be happy. Like, it's not like all of a sudden now I wake up happy. It's just now I have the tools to know kind of how to fight strategically. Like, I kind of know how to hack into my brain and into my heart a little bit better to have longer periods of consistent okayness.
Okay.
And that's a new thing for me. To feel consistently okay, like, it's a big freaking deal, And that's a luxury that a lot of our fans don't have yet. So if I can give them any kind of takeaway,
for sure.
And that's why I do the Ariel show on YouTube, is to be a little more literal, because in the lyrics I'm still poetic about stuff, obviously, because you can't be like, here is step 1 to fighting anxiety, you can't go out and say that, but in my YouTube channel I can.
Yeah.
So I keep it maybe more poetic in the lyrics, and then in the Ariel show I'm able to just lay it down.
All right. So if you had one of your fans sitting right here across from us, and they're feeling suicidal, depression, all that kind of stuff right now,
Yeah.
what would you tell them?
I would look them in the eyes and hope that they feel my love for them, because I really, people do come up to the table and they are scarred up all the way, and they do say stuff like, hey, I just stayed alive for your show tonight, and after this it's over, or whatever. So I definitely want to give them that love connection and let you know, like, I hear you, I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I can only give them my story. I can't give them anyone else's. I would say that my story is, I feel like I probably was there, or at least in a similar place when I was 14, and it got better. Like, literally, I know this probably isn't scientific, but I'm more normal now that I'm a grown-up. Like, my hormones have chilled the F out from me, Yeah. And so I hope that that's everyone else's story. I hope, like, hey, when you're 18, when you get out from under your parents, we don't have to go to, like, an oppressive high school experience anymore where you're not being bullied. Maybe when you get some coping skills, some social skills, maybe your brain and your heart, too, will find its way to some sanity. And that's kind of been my experience. I don't know if I can help anyone replicate that in their lives, but I am trying to help with that.
I think you're doing an awesome job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so next year you mentioned lots of touring. Are we looking at any festivals in particular? Like, are we looking at doing maybe a Warped Tour again, or bumping it up maybe to, like, the World's Loudest Month kind of stuff?
We would love to do Warped Tour. That was such an amazing experience for both years that we did it. Yeah. We got some cool secret stuff that's, like, under wraps that we can't talk about yet.
Right.
Okay.
So, I know that's not really helpful.
We're trying to maneuver our way through the politics of the music industry to get these things going.
It's always difficult.
If we end up just doing headlining runs of the You Can't Kill Us tour in the U.S. and Europe as well would be really great. We would love to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know the album is super close to coming out, so can we get it tonight?
Yeah, you can pre-order it tonight. Yes,
that's
please.
Insane.
Are you going to do it?
You're going to pre-order.
Yeah, you did. Thank you. That's awesome.
But I want it on vinyl. I didn't get the vinyl.
Well, we're not even making the vinyl available yet. Oh my god, the vinyl is so... Do you know it takes like freaking forever to make vinyl?
Yeah.
Did you know this?
Yeah. Vinyl is ridiculous.
Nobody told us.
Well, we put our order in for the Kickstarter backers that said 2.5 months.
We're like, what?
No, we need this in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
2.5 months.
So we messaged the Kickstarter backers. We were like, hey guys, it's taking forever. And there's all this... there's a time limit. Vinyl can only be 44 minutes. Our album was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So how did you shrink it down?
We're trying to figure that out.
We pulled the shortest song and hope nobody notices. Ooh. That was our only... Yeah.
What's the shortest one?
Too Loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too Loud.
Yeah.
We really
there was no choice.
We didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
We even tried to cut the ends of the songs off. There was blank
We're like,
space.
can we just chop a chorus off? But you can't do that.
We were trying everything, but
Okay, so was that going to come out as like a bonus track digitally then, or something?
Yes.
All
the Kickstarter backers get all the digital stuff first anyway. They'll have it. Yeah.
They're special.
They are very special.
They are.
They made all of this happen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's beautiful. All right. Is there anything else we need to know?
Just our gratitude for the Icon Army and our fan base and the amazing, magical Kickstarter backers. We're not delusional and thinking that, we escaped the label and everything's fine because we're such a great band. No, we're okay because of our viewers, your viewers, our listeners, the people on the other side that are making this whole thing run. And they're not getting, like, the recognition that we get. We're getting all the fun stuff, and they're the ones making it happen.
For sure.
We're very grateful to them. So thanks, guys. We love you.
Yes, thank you. And this has been my favorite tour I've ever done.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's our headlining run. It's like a new time for our band. It means so much more because we thought we were dying. Like, we thought we were just, like, when we went through the bankruptcy, I went to rehab for 2 months. And then Adam quit. We just thought the band wasn't going to exist. And then the Kickstarter came, and then it was like, it worked, and then now we're out on tour. We couldn't get on any other tours or any festivals. So we were just like, F it, we're going to do it ourselves. So we went out and did a headlining. And then we're selling shows out for the first time.
These are the biggest crowds we've had.
The biggest crowds.
So much energy.
They had to
love.
upgrade this one.
Yeah, it sold out downstairs.
Yeah.
So they moved us upstairs. New York almost sold out. Like, there's been shows that sold out on this tour, and we're like, oh my god, people are like really love us.
They like you.
Yeah. It's like, so it's like it's been my favorite tour just to see like the evolution of the band like growing and taking like.
It's been such a celebration.
Yeah, it's been a celebration.
It's been a party.
Tour.
Like, look, we're alive. You can't kill us.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
We're gonna chant it tonight.
Yeah,
you sure are.
Yeah.
Just you wait. You.
I know I'm gonna chant it.
All right. I'll be throwing the mic in your face, girl.
Perfect.
But thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, of course.
And I think you can see how much happier we're at this time than the last time you interviewed us. This is the space that we want to be in. We want to be directly with our fans, doing this headlining thing where we can just give them our love, hang out with them afterwards, and we have a different energy than we ever have had as a band.
That's great.
Besides being really cold.
Well, we're breathing, yes.
All right, cool. This is Ash checking out here with Icon for Hire. See you guys.
Thanks, Ash.
That makes me special.